Yeah, this is some awful lighting. Let me see if I can correct that. Maybe if I just stay on the couch. Probably. Yeah, this is better, but I need to sit down first. And I need to get my iPad. Hi, person. I'm trying to set up things first. I should have done before starting the live, but here I am now. So how you do? I think I'm gonna wait a minute. Yeah, this is a bit better. Whew. Now I'm just gonna invite people over with my iPad. Let's go. Hi, person. Come talk to me. And kill my boredom if you can. Because it's pretty big. Where I don't have much to do on Saturdays. Because I don't know, I just don't like going out of the house. So let's go into my channel, get the link of the live, and share it on Tumblr because that's what I usually do. Hopefully someone comes in because otherwise it's gonna just me talking to myself, and that is still boring. So very, very boring. Just checking Tumblr stuff. I made a post about it before on Tumblr. Nobody replied to it, but we're just here anyway. Hi, person. How you do? Just sharing the link. Just maybe I'll invite Kenna, because they always watch my lives, or try to. So just talk to me, ask me stuff. Tell me how you are. Kill my boredom. That's all I want, really. I'm bored out of my mind. So Kenna, maybe Quinn. I don't know. Hopefully we have people in the chat. Hopefully. Just I really don't see what I can do unless people start talking on the chat. I could start singing, but then I don't think my singing is that good. So we're just waiting. Hopefully YouTube also hasn't. That's my voice. Disabled chat, because they have on my last 2 lives, and it's just freaking annoying. Just okay. It's not disabled. We can talk. So just yeah. YouTube, if you disable the comment section again, I am throwing a fit. I am just throwing a fit. Oh, Noah posted a video. Noah, I didn't see that. Noah's a friend of mine. They have a YouTube channel as well. They're lovely. Hey, I'm gonna watch his video later. And meanwhile, I'm gonna talk, but at the same time I'm gonna play a game that I have on my tablet, because otherwise I really would just do nothing, and I hate doing nothing. I really do. I was also thinking that I could maybe start playing Overwatch, but then I couldn't like share the screen of Overwatch on the live, so it just kind of wouldn't. It wouldn't be entertaining for anyone watching. That's the point. Not that I need much entertainment now, but what can I do? Let's see if Kylie can also come. Well, their name's not Kylie anymore. It's Lucifer. That gotta put it in my mind. Lucifer. Talk to me. Say hi. We were just watching. Talk to me. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I need people to talk. Otherwise, this live is gonna be nothing. Come on. I am avocado. This is one of the funniest YouTuber? What? Tumblr names that I've seen. I also drew this adorable thing that someone asked me on Tumblr. Like, hey, imagine little kid Virgil dressed as Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service, but not with a red bow and shoes, but purple. And I loved it, and I just had to run with it because, I mean, look at this. I love Kiki's Delivery Service, and I love Virgil. So you know what? I had to. I just freaking had to. Maybe I can read stuff that I was writing. That's adorable. Hi, Helen Cole. That's adorable. What exactly is adorable? What I was saying, I had a Halloween fic that I still haven't finished, by the way. I started working on it last year, and I don't even know where it's going to end. Well, actually, I do. I just don't know how to get there. There's some stuff that need to happen before the ending. It's already gotten so big. Like it was supposed to be a small one shot, and now it's when the right now on the Tumblr doc that I have, Google Doc that I have, it's if it'll let me see the freaking word count. It's not. It can I? No, I can't. I don't know why it's just not letting me go to the word count section. Oh, now it does. 681. No, 6,818 words. And that's just what I have on the docs. There is a little bit more that are already posted on AO3. It's getting big. And it wasn't my intention to let it get this big because it was supposed to be a one shot, a Halloween one shot. But now it's just pretty freaking big. So that's, and I have to edit stuff because while I was writing, just like new information came in and came out, and it just kind of messed with the whole plot. So I'm just kind of, Noah, hi, hello, my beautiful person. I just mentioned you. Like I saw that you posted a video that I hadn't seen like an hour ago, and I gotta watch that, but later because now I'm on my own live stream. And I was talking about my Halloween fic that I'm not done with yet, and I gotta edit stuff. Thank you, Noah. I gotta edit stuff. Like I stopped editing at some point, and I even like wrote in pink. Well, you can't see the freaking screen. In pink, it's a word. Where it is? Oh, it just kind of edits because I wanted to remember where I stopped editing. So here we are. And this is where I stopped because like Roman suggests that they go back to Picardi's house. In the story, he's like a medium, and he got in contact with Lewin, which is my name for deceit. And so we continue, and that's what they did. They hadn't walked all that far from his house, so the time they lost had been nearly irrelevant. Nearly. I'm trying to do this thing where like the narrator has a bit more of personality and he makes jokes. Well, they make jokes and like snarky commentary about some stuff. Uh, it just seems that I'm not very good at that. So I don't know what I'm doing. But this part is not on AO3 yet. I have 2 chapters on AO3, and this isn't part of those 2 chapters. Nah, I haven't gotten a lot of comments on that on AO3 yet either. I'm slightly upset, but I'm fine. Upset? No, it's just disappointed. But I mean, it's school season. Like I get it. I barely have time to write myself, so it's just kind of yeah. I hate school. I really do. It's taking such a bad toll on my mental health. And it's not like I can go anywhere else. So we just suffer. We just suffer. Why do I always turn around and to make depressive commentary about stuff? I don't know. Same. Also meant the drawing earlier. Oh, thank you. Yes, the Virgil drawing. It's my pride and joy. Well, not really. I haven't drawn in a while, in a hot minute. So that drawing's a bit wonky, but it's still good. Like if you saw my rock bottom of like drawing, the Virgil Kiki is still good. I'm way too harsh on myself. So hi, Holland. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. So please let me know if I'm butchering your name, because I don't want to butcher your name. Butcher. I also recorded. You are actually most people don't. Sorry. I think your comments are kind of just. Okay. I am pronouncing it right. Holland. Most people don't. I'm glad then. It's yay. I'm happy. I got it right for once. I've already read some names and I just couldn't find a way to pronounce it, so that makes me like a little bit anxious. Well, like everything makes me anxious. Again, sorry for the grim commentary. Hi, Murph. Nice to see you here. Yay. What I was saying, right? Sorry again for the grim commentary, but it's just kind of like I've been just noticing so much of my problems come from anxiety, so it makes my life a living hell at the moment. Nice to see you too. Murph. We haven't talked in a while. I've missed you. So I don't know what to do in this life. In this life. I meant in this life, but it sounded in this life, which is also accurate, but it's miss you too. I don't know what to do here. I'm just playing on my iPad while I talk. I never know what to do in lives. I think it would be more entertaining if I had a friend with me. But the only friend that I actually have here in Portugal that knows about my YouTube channel, she doesn't like being on camera, so I'm not gonna force her to. She could be on like behind stuff, and it would be funny like when she filmed my Center Side Shitpost video, the number 3. But otherwise, it's I have no. In December, I have like 3 videos to film with a friend of mine in Brazil because they wanted to be on my channel, and I've had ideas. Like, I had ideas. It was basically like a best friend tag challenge and a lip sync challenge and challenges for friends to do. That's the ideas. Uh, may you could have a cold. Also, it would be cool if you would invite a friend over. I do have a cold actually. I'm a bit sick. I'm sniffing a lot, and my throat is a little bit scratchy. I am a bit sick, but it's fine. And yes, maybe next time I try to do a live stream, I will try to get Bruna over. But like I said, she would be like behind the camera because she's camera shy. I am pretty camera shy too. I'm a pretty anxious person. Like, I don't like attention. But for me, YouTube somehow is easier. Like, I don't get to see people's reaction to watching to me, so I don't get anxious about what their body language looks like. You get me? You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, I can hear it in your voice. Yeah, my voice doesn't normally sound so. I don't know how my voice is sounding at the moment. Like a little bit nasally, I guess. A little bit not scratchy, but it's definitely different. That's what I know. It's a little bit different, and there's hi, nobody's BF. I'm your 99th subscriber. Oh, nice. Well, wait, I had 97 when I started this. So 2 people subscribed since then. Thank you. Uh, when we get to 100, I'm gonna do the Q&A, but we need people like to ask. Oh wow, I really do have 99. That's fine. That's great. Like, we can't see. Why keep insisting on showing my tablet? You can't see. But yeah, I'm gonna do the Q&A, but I need people to ask me stuff. Thank you, Murph. So we like last time I tried to get people to ask me stuff on Tumblr to make a YouTube video. It didn't turn out all that great because not a lot of people. Not I didn't get a lot of questions. So hopefully this time I'll get a bit more. Like more than. Sorry, I kind of freaked out. I thought someone was here. I'm actually home alone with my cousin, but I think she's gonna go out because I was hearing like hairdress. No, I was hearing like the thing that you use to blow out your hair dryer. Yes. Maybe try Twitter too. I could, but like don't let my number of followers on Twitter fool you. Most of those accounts are dead or just like free follows. I will try Twitter though. It could. I don't know. I'm gonna try both. Yeah, I heard the noise. Yeah, I think it was just like the wind. It's kind of pretty. Well, not right now, but it was raining heavily earlier, and it gets pretty windy around here. I don't know what it is, but it just gets insanely windy. Should I call 911? Nightbot? No. We're fine, Nightbot. We're fine. Um. So yeah, I'm actually alone at home with my cousin because my parents went to Vienna with my mom. Well, my parents went with my mom. My parents went to Vienna with my aunt and my grandma. they came to visit us, and I couldn't go obviously because of school. So I'm here alone at home. And sorry, there's a burp coming. No? Okay. Um just because like it kind of took me a moment to make this connection, but I watched The Politician a while back, and Ben Platt sings a song. His character sings the Billy Joel song called Vienna, and it took me a while. Like, oh, that's the city that my parents are going to at the moment, and the song is just kind of playing in my mind all the time because I love the song and I love Ben Platt's voice, and it's just freaking amazing. And Home Alone edition? What? Andy edition. I just smashed the two words together there, didn't I? Yeah. Maybe you should keep some stuff with your disclosing all your real-time personal information. What? Oh, you don't know where I am. You just know that my parents went to freaking Vienna. Uh, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk a lot about personal information. I don't know what to talk about, actually, so I'm just talking about whatever comes to my mind first. If you guys have any topics, I've reviewed some books on my last video. I I just find it funny because like 3 of 5 of those books were kind of your tissue paper. Or you mean the toilet paper? I just brought these here because I'm sick, so sometimes my nose gets a bit runny, and I got 2 because I lost one and then I went to get the other and then I found the first one, so we have 2 freaking toilet papers here. Yes. Um what was I saying? All right, the books. It's just that 3 out of those books they ranged from like slightly disappointing to deeply disappointing. 2 of them because they and trigger warning talked about suicide, but just in a very, very bad way. Just very, very bad way. So reading that was painful. In both books, they were just and then there was P.S. I Still Love You. It just annoyed me in a few departments, but generally it wasn't that all that bad. It's just that I gotta remember that the world isn't all that. It's about like gender stuff, most people still write about things as if there were only 2 genders, male and female. So that's the gist of it. And I just, like I said in the video, I don't think I'm gonna do a November reads because I don't have I haven't read a lot of books so far, and I don't think I will because I'm stuck on John Green's Turtles All the Way Down. I don't know if it's because I'm reading in Portuguese and I find myself having a harder time like caring really about the story if I read it in Portuguese for some reason, or because I'm genuinely not interested in the plot, but I'm stuck there and I'm gonna be stuck for a while if I know myself well. Oh, Murph, you commented something. Just you have a tag list from when you begin the stream. if you want to be added. I don't have a tag list actually. Should I make one? I don't do live streams all that often. I only do them because I'm alone at home and I'm generally bored. Sorry, I can't speak. I can't freaking speak. But if I do make a tag list, I'll make sure to include you, Murph, because I always love to see you in my streams. So thank you for being in them. Um, Lucifer can't come to the live stream. It's fine. I'm gonna try and see if other people will come to the stream. Just blog and yeah, cries of happiness. Oh, Murph, it just yeah. Yeah. Anyway, what can we do? Well, if you don't send me a DM, so I know I always love hanging out with you. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I don't message. I don't tend to message people first a lot unless I have like something uh that I want to share with them, and it usually just has to do with like something that I know that they love, and I know that they enjoy, and it's something that I also love and enjoy. Like sometimes I go talk to Kenna about anime, but anime that I know that they've watched. You know, like they were talking me into Mushi Mushi, which I still haven't finished. I watched 2 episodes. I gotta finish that. I just never finish anything. Mm. Right now, I am following The Good Place, which ends in 2 weeks. I will die. It ends in 2 weeks. Oh. I'm also following Shira, the Princesses of Power, the reboot. Season 4 just dropped, and the first episode it made me cry so much. So freaking much. I still haven't caught up on The Good Place. You should! Oh my god, the last episode was just like, ah! You get me? It was just oh, that series is just out to get me. I swear. I'm not giving any spoilers. I'm just saying it's messing with my being. Ugh. And I'm also following Miraculous Ladybug. You know, Chat Blank, which is a Cap Blank, which is an episode that the fandom has been waiting for quite a while now. It just dropped, and I can't. I'm still crying. I saw that Caleb the trailer. It is out. I watched it like a bit before starting the stream. I cried so much. Murph, if you wanna leave the stream to go watch it right now, you can. Like I don't blame you at all. If you wanna go right now, I don't freaking blame you. Just go watch it because it's it destroyed me. That's okay. Oh, thank you. It just kind of really hit me in some places. So when you're done watching it, you have to come talk to me. Like really, I need someone to share this pain with. And the only other friend of mine that I know that watches it, she's not really caught up yet. Two friends actually. Neither of them are caught up, and I'm just suffering alone. I think actually there's a guy in my class that watches it as well, but I don't think he's caught up either. The last time that I spoke with him, he was like he had just watched Oblivio, which it's not like an old episode, but it's also not like the newest one. So it's just yeah, he was a bit behind. I might tell my other friends about it too. Do bring them to the dark side. We have Red Bull, which is what I'm drinking. It's so weird that I know more people over the age of like 17 that love this series that I know like little kids who love this series. Because like I have a younger sibling, not sibling, I don't have a sibling. I wish I did, but I don't have. I have a little cousin, like she's 7, I think she turned this year 7, and she really is into Miraculous Ladybug, but she really is the only kid that I know that loves the show. Not that I know a lot of kids, so I can't really make the comparison since I know a lot more teenagers than I do kids. But I don't know, at the same time you see Tumblr and it's just all like 20 somethings talking about Miraculous Ladybug. And I just think that's beautiful. Okay. Most of the people I know follow the show are 15, 19. I'm actually 19 now. My birthday was last month. I'm 19. I will be, I think, 20, 21 by the time the movie comes out. And I will still watch it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna still watch it. We have 8, 7 people. Hi. I'm gonna also like share the link of the stream on Twitter. See if anyone shows up. Not a lot of people tend to show up, but we'll see. And it's down to 5. Okay. I'm just doing this because the counter is on this side and it's just kind of with the I can't really see the number. Okay, come hang out with me. Yay. Please, I'm desperate. I love you, Murph, but I don't think like you can reply to every little thing I say. So it's just kind of there's a little bit of a time between what I say and what you type, and if you're the only person typing on chat, it just gets stale. Oh, but I will try. Oh, Murph, don't do that to yourself. No. Oh, you're gonna drive yourself insane. I'm gonna reply to a tweet of Noah's because I can. I'm not sure if he's still watching, but oh no! Sorry, an image of Chad Lang just showed up on Twitter, and I can't. I can't. Mm-mm. I need to stop thinking about this episode. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Like, just straight up die. I can't. Too much for me. It's um it's don't die. I like you alive. I like me alive too. The problem is that it's just too much emotion. And this is a show that doesn't really like delve deep into the characters' um, psychology and just like how they're generally feeling, like their emotional state. It doesn't go deep into that when it should. Well, it it should from a storytelling point of view, but from a like it's a kids show point of view, not so much. But I'm a writer. These things annoy me. Ooh, because there's so much shit that Adrian and Marinette are going through because they have the miraculous and because of Hawk Moth. And it's just fucking insane. That's what fan content is for. Yes. I actually have a miraculous ladybug fanfic, but I stopped at some point. I haven't. I posted a chapter a while back. The last chapter was in October, 5 days after my birthday. It has 8 chapters so far. It was like a retelling of Oblivio, but it would also just like drag it out more. Aren't they 16? Dealing with this much stress must be bad for them. But the last time I saw, they said that Marinette was 14. She turned 14. So just like yeah. 14. Dealing with the fact that you can't know your partner's identity, that you have to save Paris literally every day, and that there's a literal terrorist who manipulates people's emotions, and that it's all on you to save the day. At 14. Yeah, Pikachu. By the way, some people in my class, not in my class, but like in my school, it was like a boy and and his girlfriend. They said that I make a pretty spot on Pikachu impression. I like I was with the boy, his name's Tiago, fooling around in English class, and he would just mention Pikachu, and I was like, Pikachu, and he just was like, oh my god, that's so good, and I'm like, what? And also I did the Pikachu, but a little bit better. My voice wasn't this bad before. So I have a good Pikachu impression. My friend, which is his girlfriend, she was like the other day in the middle of physical education. She was like, "Do the Pikachu impression," and I'm like, "Excuse me." In the middle of physical education. But you know what? I did it, and she was also like, "Oh my god, that's so good." And that's the only impression that I can actually make of anything ever. I'm just like checking out my Necklace Ladybug fanfiction, and it's really I wanted to stretch the story of that episode of Oblivio because I felt like they could have done more stuff. Like if this show wasn't so hell bent on making episodes feel episodic, so you like it doesn't have like a really coherent linear narrative. It could have been handled better. That's what I'm saying. I love Oblivio as an episode, but since it's kind of like a one-off, it doesn't really have a payoff, and it just kind of sucks. Makes me really sad. So that's what I wanted to do, just like have what happened afterwards. I'm making up what happens after that. So that's what I'm doing because I'm a writer and I can do it. Now sometimes it just kind of, because I'm a writer and because I love to write and because I've like studied a bit of writing, it just kind of, sometimes I watch stuff and I read stuff and I see stuff and it's just kind of, what the hell were the writers thinking? That's my reaction to generally a lot of what I consume. To be honest, I find harder to get attached to episodic series. Yes. I feel like plot just gets reset at each. Yes, yeah, yes, and yes. I don't know exactly why I got attached to Miraculous Ladybug. I remember watching the first episode like the first time, and I was thinking, "Oh wow, this is ridiculous," because it was really like, it really does have that kids show formula, especially with the transformation sequence. And I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. But I was bored. I had nothing else to do, so I just continued on, and I continued on, and then I continued on, and at some point I found myself obsessed. So I just now I'm in hell, and I can't get out. Oof, I can't write. Murph, my beautiful person. Um, don't say that, because you really have to start somewhere. Like with your art, you didn't start at like where you are now. If you don't want to write, that's one thing. But if you want to write and you say that you can't just because you feel like it's not good, I will kick your ass. Because you have to see the writing that I had when I was like 12, not fanfics. Yes, I don't mean, I wasn't talking about fanfics either. I'm just talking about writing in general. You think my grammar is great? Well, no, actually, my grammar is pretty shit. Sometimes I'll write stuff that doesn't make a lot of sense. English is not my first language, but also like when I'm writing Portuguese, sometimes it just doesn't work because I don't know grammar. Grammar is pretty freaking hard. Grammar is just the bane of anyone's existence. Just kidding. But it is pretty hard to master, just kind of like, wow. Difficult. Everything about you is great. Shh. Murph, stop it. You're making me blush. And my cheeks. Nope. Murph. My cheeks hurt. I can't smile too much. My cheeks hurt. Just not. Like yesterday, I was watching Thomas's video for Halloween. Like, I didn't watch it on actual Halloween. I just watched it yesterday. And I was smiling so much that it really just my cheeks hurt so much. They're just too much smiling. Cute level. Cute enough. Murph, stop it! I can't deal. I can't deal. It's not fair. You can't do that to me. It's just not fair. You know what? Maybe I should make a live stream. This is just a random idea that I had. that I had no just random idea that I saw a lot of people do on YouTube. Just imagine if I did a live stream playing episode games, episode stories, because I am pretty into episode. Don't judge me. I read a lot of those stories. And you sound like you're about to cry. Are you okay, child? Kimberly M. I'm 18. Excuse me. No, I'm just very emotional about stuff. I'm not crying. I promise. And also, I'm a little bit sick, so my voice is just somewhat off. But I promise, I'm not about to cry. I'm just a very emotional person, so I make big dramatics about everything. But anyway, what I was saying is episode games. Yes, with the gems and chapters. Yes. I started this one where like the main character. Wait, are you 18 or 19? 19. I started this story where like the main character is a mind reader and they get into some shady stuff, but later the FBI finds them and they have to work with the FBI and they on this case, and you get to name the case. You get to have like a code name for the case. And I chose bruh, like the sound effect bruh. That's the that's the freaking name of the file. Just yeah. Why is there toilet paper behind you? Yes, it's because I'm sick. So if I need to wipe my nose or anything, I have toilet paper. Oh, that sounds so cool. Bruh. Yeah, best headline. The best headlines 2019, just bruh. And it's really funny because other characters are like, you know what? Bruh is a lot catchier than the file name, which is what's a long sequence of numbers and letters. So they're like, I just like bruh. You know, just I can't like read without laughing because it's just so good. And then there was another story that I read. Whatever, man. There was this other story that I read, and it was about like two kids who kept switching bodies. And I named the girl Gup, which is like Gup, and the boy Jam, just like Jamm. A very serious case. Bra is a very serious case. Yes. Ah. It's really fun just fooling around on this app. It's just they make it too easy. But some stories are pretty interesting. So I just and I love the stories where your choices actually matter and like change the way the story unfolds. Because otherwise, you just make me like meaningless choices that are random and don't impact the story at all. So just kind of like, why? You get me? You have these choices, but they don't actually mean anything. I get this. That's like sometimes how real life works. But I'm not playing the game to because it's realistic. I'm playing the game because it's fun, and I'm playing the game because I actually want to see something other than reality. You know. So that's my goal. And I really don't like realistic stories. Like don't give me a story where it's realistic because uh just realistic in a sense that's like, oh, that's how life is, so just kind of things end up bad because that's how what would happen in real life. Like if I'm reading for example a romance story, I don't want them to break up. generally I'm rooting for them to stay together. But if you're gonna give me a breakup at the freaking end of the thing just because it's the realistic ending, like, bitch, I don't want a realistic ending. I want a fluffy, cute, wholesome, fantasious ending. Okay, that's what I want. Um, that's why I didn't like La La Land. Like that's the one example that I can put into to yeah. I La La Land. They end up not together, and I hated it. I can't. Just don't do that to me. Don't, please, don't. Oh, okay. My friend look. My friend just they tagged me on something that mm. And porn bots keep following me. I go away. Ugh. Tumblr still hasn't dealt with the issue of porn bots. Yay. Ah, I'm starting. My throat is starting to go. Fuck. Uh, live, live, live goes back online. What? What's happening? And go. I'm sorry. No, Murph, don't go away. I didn't mean you. I meant the porn bots that keep following me on Tumblr. Cause they are freaking annoying. In my throat, it's going to space because I keep yelling. I hope I haven't damaged anyone's eardrums with this live stream. I really hope. Sorry. You just kind I just get way into it. Way into it. I know. What do I do? I theoretically I could keep this stream going forever. Not forever, but just like until the end of the day. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't have that energy. And I also want to play Overwatch. I had all the loot boxes. I had got all the loot boxes that I could get from this week. But still, I'm addicted to the game. So, if while there's no one on chats, I'm just going to start editing my next video, which is supposed to be empathetic people problems. Because, yeah, I consider myself a pretty empathetic person, and I have some issues that stem from that. So just, I made it into a video, and it's 9 minutes long. Apparently, it's gonna be a little bit shorter than that. Maybe, I'm not sure. So there's my hey guys intro. By the way, what do you guys think about my intro? Just like the whole Hey guys, it's Tired Andy on your screen again. It's a little bit weird for me to like say that every time because it feels like I'm actually trying to be a YouTuber, which I half am, but it just feels weird a bit. just feels a little bit weird, but it's fine. I just wanted to know what you guys think, because every YouTuber has like their intro, and I wanted to do something like different. Not the just like hi guys and just be over with. But anyway, on your screen again. Let's cut this part. I'm pretty. Just yep. You don't need to see me all the time. I like the hi humans. It is I, Andy, a total normal human who talks about normal human stuff. Ah, you found my disguise. Do whatever feels comfortable. This is good. No, it doesn't feel uncomfortable to say it. It's just that I'm not used to it, so it's a little bit weird in my head. And sometimes it can I don't know. Sometimes when you see YouTubers and they have like their intro and they're kind of like overly enthusiastic, it kind of feels fake sometimes. Not all YouTubers, of course, and not always, of course. But somehow it got in my head that every time I'm going like, "Hey guys, it's Iron Andy on your screen again," I'm being way over the top or whatnot. So it's my anxious brain working. I feel deeply for other people. Okay, we can skip this. I'm talking. 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 You just like talking about struggles that empathetic people go through. It's still talking. Okay. Murph. Murph is just happy. They had a good idea. What if I do try like, hi humans, it is I, Andy, a normal human, talking to you about normal human stuff. Uh, just it would be way too funny. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Yeah. Okay. What should I transition into? How does this work? Number 1. It has a sound effect. Try it once. Okay, I can try it. I just gotta write it down, or else I'll forget. Just give me a second. Here I am. By the way, I have like a list of videos that I want to do. If you guys want to see me do anything, let me know. So far I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on the back burner. And 2 of them I can't, no, 3 of them I can't do right now because 2 of them involve my friend from Brazil, and the other one I'm dependent on Quinn. They've been on my live streams a few times, and we're trying to do this collab, but they need to give me their part, so I can't really do anything until I have their part. But other than that, yeah, there's some 6 ideas for me to try. Just gonna write, hi humans. Oh my god, I really will. do it once. And I would definitely give credit to Murph for the idea. Because I am the normal human who talks about normal human stuff. Just human stiff. Done. And this notebook is just a mess, but it's here. I will remember, hopefully. And let's go. Gonna continue editing my video. Number 1. I can't split. Number 1. No. I've been editing my new videos on iMovie because that's what I have on my iPad. But it's a little bit how do you say different. And I'm kind of still trying to figure it out. Wait, what? With the news, that's... Oh, okay. It's gonna be okay, Indy. What? I'm sorry, I don't know in what that is regarding to Murph. Sorry. I think I'm just gonna put transitions because I don't feel like I have to cut anything out. I think. I remember once Okay, now I can't cut this out. You kind of burned out some minutes ago. I did. I don't even know. I'm sorry. I've been. Yeah, generally I'm not in the best state of mind. Has a lot to do with anxiety in school. I'm seeing a therapist. It's fine. I think. Don't cry, Murph. I'm fine. I just wish I had some more time to cool off. You know, last week we had 4 days because there was like an assembly at school and a holiday, so we didn't have classes on Thursday and Friday, which gave us those two more the weekend to rest. But yeah, that didn't feel like enough for me. School's freaking stressful, especially on like the last year before college. Hey, I don't want to go to college. School's the final boss of the games of your young years. The reward is food. If the reward is stroganoff and cookies, I will gladly find my way through school. I remember once Okay, need to cut more of this. The reward is I remember once I was watching Okay, this can go. This okay. No, it's not. Sound effects. I have sound effects here. Let's see what we have. There's alarm. Applause. Arpeggio, that's the name. Bark. Bell tower. Bicycle. Boing. Booing crowd. Bubbles. Camera shutter. Car skid. Cartoon ascending. Clock tick. Coin drop. Comedy horns. Comedy whistle. Cow mew. Crickets. Crowd cheer. Data. Dinosaur growl. Dark clothes. Doorbell. Electricity. Fax machine. Foghorn. Footsteps. That's a frog? It's the name of the sound effect. Jesus Christ. Giggles. Golf hit. Guitar chord. Guitar chord. Hard rain. Hydraulics. Jet flyby. Kids booing. Kids cheering. Laser. Monster war. Morse code. Mystery. I can't. This reminds me of the highlight intro for Hammond on Overwatch. You know, the one where he's like, it's just it's too good. Show. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Exactly. That's perfect. News. News. Phone dial, phone ring. Ping. Police sirens. Race car. Radio tune. A rooster. You have toilet paper on your couch. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you, Henry Jackson. Jackson. School bell. Sci-fi weave. Seagulls. Sheep. Squiz toy. Suspense rising. Suspense. Tape rewinder. Thunder.
No, it's not.
Time warp. Walkie-talkie. And water splash. Those are the sound effects I have on iMovie. Alright then.
So we feel those things. No.
Alright. No, I can't. What did I do? I don't know how to work iMovie very well.
I remember one, and it sucked. I remember once I was, and it sucked. I remember.
What if you had to do number 2 and forget your TP on your couch? You would be shit up. Oh my god. I have more TP on the the freaking bathroom. Don't worry about that. You shouldn't be worried about my shit out of luck. Thank you.
Everything else. I did.
Gotta cut this out. Ah. You seem to be having fun, Henry. Thanks for joining the stream. If I like, see, I'm just editing another video that I have to put up. Andy, the TP master. Oh my god. Yes, Murph. I'm the TP master.
Number 3.
Number 3? That's not number 3. That's number 2. What the fuck did I do?
Number 1.
Yeah, number 1. Where's number 2? I just realized that since we're talking about toilet paper, no. No. That's not what I meant. Really, not what I meant.
Remember once
Murph.
Number 3. Being unable to help.
It's not number 3. I think, or maybe I just fucked up and said the wrong number. Nope, I didn't. So where is the footage for number 2?
Number 4, which.
Nope.
So number 5.
No.
We get number 6.
No.
7.
No. Wait.
Number 7.
No. I say number 7 and I put up only 2 fingers. Yes, Andy, that makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense.
Number 8. And
No.
so this is it, but
that's not it. Where's number 2? What?
Hey guys, it's Tired Andy on your screen again. I'm a pretty pathetic person.
Yeah, okay. We know this. We know this.
Number 1.
Where the hell is number 2? I know I have it.
Number 2. Getting invested in any piece of media.
Here it is. Okay, but why isn't it? Wait. I'm confused. Like hella confused. Yeah, okay.
Number 2. Getting invested in any piece of media and attached to the character. Essentially, this.
Just fine.
All like everything happy. That doesn't make for a story.
We're gonna let me ramble for like all the points. I don't want to cut out anything because I feel like it's all pretty organic, you know, coming from a person who's pretty empathetic. So let's just leave it at that.
Everything else. I remember one.
Wait, what?
Depression and everything else.
Okay, no, this doesn't need an effect.
I remember one.
But this does. Yeah, we're going somewhere.
We feel those things. Number 3.
We take this out.
Number 3. Being
Continue.
unable to help your friends or help anyone for that matter.
Let's move on. Yes, okay.
But yes, let's go on. Number 4.
Theme.
Let's go on. Number 4, which again is intended with all the others, but it's
Like, while I was filming this video yesterday at like 9 o'clock, I realized that a lot of the problems that I had written down were pretty like similar or stemmed from the same issue. So like halfway talking, I just realized like, oh yeah, that's the same thing, just with a different twist to it. But I kept it all in, so you're gonna see that. Maybe not tomorrow or today because I already posted a video yesterday. But at some point, you're gonna see it all in its messy glory. So hope you have fun with it when it comes out. Just
it's hell.
hell. I am way too dramatic for my own good. Yep. Okay.
And it's hell. So
You take this out. This. See how the transition looks?
So number 5.
It's fine. Okay. Can you tell that I'm tired? I'm always tired. Always. Always tired. My mom kind of woke me up today with a phone call. She wanted to talk about Vienna. And it was like 11 in the morning. And, 11 is not really late, really early. But at the same time, I was still really tired. I have insomnia. It comes from my anxiety. It's amazing. Split this, delete that.
Just saying.
Can't split that, but okay. So
We get number 6. We get a
oof,
we get
delete this. See how the transition looks.
number 6. We get a little bit insecure.
Yeah. Okay. Continuing. Transition here.
Start it out. Number 7.
Let's see if I can't split it. So it's fine. Moving on. More transitions. Let's.
So this is it, but
Okay, it's done. I had like what 8 problems.
number 8, and this is something that I
Yeah. Okay, just 8.
fucking going.
I love what I did there. Just like fucking going. I don't know what that was either. It's this.
So this is it.
This is it.
I would like to say that it goes both ways. So you don't always feel just.
Yeah, we're talking.
But yeah. So thanks so much for watching.
I just now realized that because like I wore a black lipstick for this video that I'm editing, and I had like a blue jacket, dark blue jacket, but my lipstick kind of looks like it's the same color of the jacket, so that it combines. It looks good.
Don't forget to spread love,
And I'll see you in the next video. How come is it 11 minutes? What? Oh, right, because I had to add in the second thing. Okay, fine.
Video.
A little bit more. Cut that out.
Video.
Okay, I'm done. Now I can put sound effects. Not sound effects, it's just songs. I need not that like my channel is actually big enough to get copyright stricken, but I would rather not take the risk, so we're finding songs that are already on iMovie. Need to download all of them before hearing. Okay. No. I think this is good. Yeah. With the soundtrack, does it put on the whole video? Oh, that's awesome. It's like on the previous program that I used, you had to, because the song has a duration, right? And you had to like put the song more than once if your video was longer than the duration of the song. In iMovie, I can just put it once and it just goes on a loop. So that's perfect for me. This is great.
Hey guys, this is Taryn on your screen again. I'm a pretty pathetic person.
But where's the song?
I feel deeply for other people. And what?
Okay, there it is. No. Just okay, wait a minute. A little bit less.
I'm a pretty pathetic person. I feel deeply for other people.
Okay, yes, it's good.
What?
I hope so. It's fine. And now we download the video. Ah! It turned out to be 11 minutes long, not 9, as I had previously thought. But 11 is still pretty. No, not copying. I wanna save the video. Oh shit. 11 minutes is fine. I just have to stop making like half an hour videos because no one watches those. At least not from my channel. By the way, did we reach 100 yet? I need to see that. Because if we have, I can just ask right now for questions on both Tumblr and Twitter for the Q&A. And I would love to film that soon because my parents come back with my aunt and grandma on Monday. But no, we didn't reach 100 just yet. So that's gonna have to wait. Yes, I wanna save the video. Okay. Saving. So, Murph still there? Who's still watching? Let me know who you are, please. I'm still here. Hi. Just drawing. Oh, I love drawing. This is great. I feel like I'm kind of going into sleep. I've been here for like an hour. That's a while. How do you guys handle me for an hour a full hour. I can barely handle myself, and I live in myself. I have to live in this bitch. Quoting Billie Eilish. I love Billie Eilish. Uh, what should I do now? I already edited the video. I liked it. Thank you. Thanks, Murph. I already edited my video. Playing Overwatch is kind of wouldn't make for a fun live stream for you guys because you all like you wouldn't see the screen, you just see my face. Although I have pretty funny reactions because I scream at everything that happens to me in the game. What else could I do? I don't know. Once the movie, it's not a movie. iMovie calls it a movie, but it's just a video. Okay. Once iMovie has exported my video, I will check Tumblr again, see if anyone else wants to come, and Tumblr too. And here's me being the TP master, right? Just gonna put it here because if more people come in and talk about the freaking toilet paper, I will throw a fit. And it's almost there. Come on, iMovie. I say almost there. It's just it. Yeah. Tell me something to draw while I watch you. Oh, let's see. Let me think. Wait, can I? This is a little bit like a self-indulgence, but have you read any of my Sunderside fics? Because if you have, I would love to have a drawing of anything that I wrote. Once there was a friend of mine, he drew a piece for Let It Die, and I freaking died because it was great. So, if you could do that for me, I would love you forever. I mean, I already love you forever, but you get what I mean. Also, why not talk about a movie you liked? A movie I liked. Okay, it's... I like a lot of movies. I can't, let me think. I haven't watched a new movie in a while. I haven't been to the cinema in a while. And the last movie that I watched was a little bit after Halloween. And a specific fanfic? No, nothing specific. Just anything if you've read it. I mean, I have a lot of fucking fics. It's just way too much. So you can choose. I don't get much into the TS fandom, but I got no tips on you. Oh, thanks, Marv. That's sweet. Well, like Coco or Moana. Oh yes, I saw both of them. I actually watching Moana was the first time I found out who Lin Manuel Miranda was, and then I searched him up. Not really searched him up, but whenever he just showed up on my social medias, I was like, oh, I know this guy. He's from the guy who made the songs for Moana. And he also later found out that he also had a hand. He created the fucking musical, the entire fucking musical in Hamilton. And then I got obsessed with Hamilton. So like he's my favorite composer, along with Joan, of course, because Joan is an amazing songwriter. And I really do hope we get a CD full of songs from them and Thomas, because it would fucking be amazing. But yes, Moana and Coco was beautiful. Oh my god, I cried so much with Coco. I cried so much with Coco. Let me think about the fic because I don't remember much. Sorry. No, it's okay. I know that you really aren't that into the Sundersides fandom, so it just Um. So it's okay. Like you don't need to apologize for not reading my Side fanfic. I have other works too. Like if you want to read original works, I have stuff for that. Although not a full story yet. Unfortunately, I'm working on that. Working. Wait, I'm just. Okay, just seeing something on Tumblr. There was a pencil study on. Wait, what? Webtoon just notified me of something. Webtoon, what are you up to? What time is it? I don't even know what time is it. And my battery is gonna die soon, so I need Rise of the Guardians. Yes, I did. It's one of my favorite movies actually. Animated movies. I love Rise of the Guardians so much. I was gonna say Guardians of the Galaxy. I love Rise of the Guardians so much, especially because of Jack and the bond he creates with the little kid. It's one of the wholesome things, and I freaking love it. And like my main motivation to watch it was because Chris Pine voiced Jack, but still, I love the movie, the story, the animation, the characters. It was all amazing. I love it so much. Uh, oh, okay. Webtoon is announcing something for me to gain coins. Okay. This is something. Just Webtoon. Oh, I'm dating a celebrity. Look at what Webtoon promotes. I'm dating a celebrity. Then, yeah, okay, it's fine. The last movie that I watched was The Nightmare Before Christmas, a little bit after Halloween, because I had planned a Halloween party, but none of my friends came. So the next day, I just sat to watch The Nightmare Before Christmas with my mom, because it is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I can't, my mind cannot comprehend just how much time and effort was put into that movie. Because it's freaking animation, but stop motion animation, and that thing is hard to do. And like if they messed up on one frame, they had to reshoot the whole scene because otherwise it just wouldn't look good. And the sets, like they built the sets from scratch, and they had like many few people working on the figurines, and it's just like no wonder it took them 3 years to make the freaking movie. You get me? They and you can see it has like so much care and love put into it. It just mm. The only complaint that I have is that I don't think the movie was long enough for it to juggle the plot, like the plot, the central plot, which is Jack going after Christmas and trying to make Christmas his own thing, and the subplot of the romance between him and Sally, because it kind of it, I I don't think if it's explicit, but I don't remember there being anything that mentions that Sally and Jack were like close before the events of the movie. Because like yes, he knows everyone in town. Uh, he talks to everyone in town, but it's not like he's close to everyone in town. In Halloween Town. And he knows Sally's name, of course, because he knows her guardian. But it's never explicit if they were close before the events of the movie. Like I said before, and it just kind of feels like their relationship comes out of nowhere, out of left field. Like, okay, Sally helps him make the costume. She tries to warn him about the what can happen if he steals Christmas. She has a crush on him and tries to get his attention. Well, she doesn't really try to get his attention though, because she gives him like that bottle that has a smoke that's a butterfly coming out, but she doesn't really stay to let him thank her. So she's trying to do things for him, which I think is really sweet, but she doesn't try to get his attention, and their relationship just feels a little bit out of left field for me. They are cute. They are pretty freaking cute. Don't get me wrong. I love them, but I just felt like it could have been developed better. And I don't think the movie. I think it's not even 2 hours long. It doesn't get to be 2 hours. But if it was a little bit longer and it had spent a little more time in developing their relationship, it would have been a perfect movie. Just like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. No, it's already 10 out of 10. It could have been 100 out of 10. You get me? It's one of my favorite movies, and I will never get sick of it. Ever. And the songs, like, oh, Jesus Christ. The songs are so good. Just like the creepy aesthetic of everything, and the songs that do also sound very creepy. It's just like, yes, it sounds creepy, but also like melancholic, especially Sally's song. And um Sally's song and Jack's song, which I forgot the name of it, but like the first song that he sings in the whole movie, that is him like saying that he wants something else. I liked and subscribed because the patch on your jacket matches my YouTube pic. Yes, it's a flag for the United States, born in the USA. I'm not American though. This is just I wanted a varsity jacket, and that was the only jacket that I found at the store that I bought it in. So it came with this. Wait, you reached 100 then? Yeah, I think I did. Uh, let's check just to be sure, because maybe someone else unsubscribed in the middle of this stream. That already happened. Let's see. And if we have 100, I will make the post on Tumblr and on Twitter. And then we get the questions, and hopefully, yes, we have 100. Hopefully, I will get enough questions for a Q&A episode. If you guys want to ask me anything right here, like now on the chat, especially, you can. Okay, just go ahead, and I will just write it down and put it in the video later. Well, I am the the 100th subscriber. Yes, you are. Thank you, and thank you for the congratulations. Hope you enjoy my videos. I don't post like regularly. I don't really have a schedule. At least not for now. I hopefully more in the future I will try to make this into a more of a full-time thing. Hopefully. But really, hope you enjoy my content, and thanks so much for subscribing. Right now, I'm gonna make the post on Tumblr because it's let's throw a party. I'm not a party person. Don't throw a party. A party. Let's just have a Q&A. I really want to record it tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get to do that. Let's do it. I'm gonna gotta go. Bye Murph. Thanks for sticking around. Love you. We gotta put on my YouTube YouTube Tumblr account because I made a separate account on my Tumblr that specifically for my YouTube content. So let's put it in there. Love you, Murph. So it's Q&A time. Woohoo! Hi. I'm gonna make it so people send me the questions on that account too. That I think it's better. Maybe. Let's see. Questions in here, and I'll answer in a future video. Yeah. And like I said, if you want to ask anyone watching the stream, if you want to ask things here on the live chat, that's fine too. Just leave your question. Future video. Thank you. And then I'm gonna add the heart emoji because I can't. The black heart emoji. And the videos and the YouTuber. Yeah. Okay. I don't even like. How do I brand my channel? I have no idea. Is it comedy? Sometimes. Is it more about people and things? Sometimes it's also a little bit about books, a little bit about fandoms. It's all over the place. Speaking of fandoms, I do have a video that I want to make on The Good Place because I love that show so much, and it ends in 2 weeks. And I really have like a whole bunch of thoughts that I have on this series, and I wanted to make a video about it. So I will as soon as the series is done with. I had this idea on like after season 3 dropped, and season 4 was announced, and season 4 was announced to be the last season. So I was like, oh, okay. I gotta wait until the series is done so I can make the video, because then I would have the entire series to talk about, So I'm gonna do that. And I think I'm gonna end the stream here because my laptop's battery is bound to die soon. And it's also been like an hour and nearly 2 hours since I've been on the live stream. So thanks so much, you guys, for sticking around. I don't know how you do it, but thank you. I will make the Q&A video hopefully tomorrow. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Bye. And yeah, we're done. Now?